Chapter 37. Cruising. I might be overstating this, but the sound I heard was coming from what might be the sexiest car I've ever seen. Grandma Tomsley's emerald green 1952 Ford Crestline Victoria was perfectly maintained and a restored classic car. Uncle Paul had kept it going for her and kept it looking new to help her with her memory loss. It had a white leather interior and white-walled tires, just enough chrome accents and an engine that purred. Not too loud, but an audible threat to any modern hatchbacks and hybrids in the area. Jay sounded the horn again. Aruga! Get in, Studdy Buddy, we got a prom to prank, he yelled from the driver's seat. He had already picked up Kylie, who wore a black rent-a-tux with a matching black tie, while she wore a really pretty blue dress with thin spaghetti straps, an obviously happy concession from her family. I think it was the first time her shoulders had seen daylight, and Jay was certainly enjoying the view either way. Where's Sarah? I asked. Next up on the pickup list, Jay explained, taking forever to carefully turn the car around. Sean's meeting us there, and we'll fit him in the trunk some way on the way back. He's not serious, Kylie tried to reassure me, but I could tell he wasn't telling a joke. And the sheer size of the car at least gave a sense of plausibility to the plan. We drove maybe 20 kilometers an hour to Sarah's house, enjoying the low rumble of the engine and the country air. It was the most relaxed and calm I had ever seen Jay behind the wheel of a car, and I couldn't tell if he was cautious, given who the car belonged to, or for the enjoyment of the ride, of the kind of car it was. We pulled into Sarah's driveway, and her dad was waiting at the door with her. He's a big softy, cousin. Don't you take no for an answer now, Jay said, joking towards Sarah's father, honking the horn so that the Paros could appreciate its unique addition to the vehicle. I stepped out and briskly walked to the deck. Sarah's dad was uncharacteristically happy and grabbed my hand when I offered it, like he'd been waiting for this day, and it showed in every wrinkle of his face. Sir, I said, trying to remain respectful. Oh, stop that, son. It's Walter. And Sarah's waiting for you, he said. I can't believe Paul and Ruth letting Jay take that car. Usually comes out a few Sunday drives in the summer, Sarah said. Aruga, came the horn from the car as Jay smiled from ear to ear. So you're going to Kylie's tonight, Walter asked Sarah before stepping into the deck stairs. Yep, call you in the morning if I need ride home. Sarah only paused to wink at me when Walter wasn't looking, and my heart landed somewhere between my larynx, and we walked to the car, her hand on my arm, as traditional as I could manage given the present company and his proclivity for firearms. As we slowly backed out of the driveway and out onto the road, Jay barely gave the beautiful car any gas, letting the road dictate our speed or lack thereof. Did you tell your folks you're staying at my place? Sarah asked Kylie. Yeah, but they know Jay's coming to pick me up at your place with Grandma's car to drop me off tomorrow, he explained. Did you just make me an accessory to both your lies? I asked the girls, and they didn't answer. Talking would incriminate them, I guess, or me. We cruised to prom, only to meet a flock of other classic cars in a parking lot, each one home to the father or grandfather who waited all year to send them to school one night for a questionably trustworthy driver. The parking lot of the school was a car show with a prom breaking out. Tuxes and evening gowns replaced the sneakers and camouflage jackets that usually made up the wallpaper of the student body. It was loud and laugh-filled, with pictures flashing of every couple seconds. We greeted a few friends and classmates with the Emerald Beauty and parked it and found Sean getting extricated from his dad's minivan. Prom was about to start. Chapter 37. Hope you guys liked it. Links for the books are in the description below, and we will talk to you guys soon.